A few isolated showers and storms still linger tonight, mainly south of the Atlanta metro. I'm watching one cluster of those storms that developed into Coweta and Fayette County, and it's now moving slowly up towards the northeast into portions of South Fulton as well as Clayton County. This is producing some heavy rainfall as well as some lightning and some thunder, even some gusty winds associated with it. It is moving up towards the northeast, so if it manages to hold together, this will be moving through downtown Atlanta, but it is moving slowly. So we've probably got some time before this actually arrives downtown. Over the course of the overnight hours, we may still see a couple of those isolated showers and storms, but any rainfall tonight or tomorrow morning will be pretty hit and miss. We're awaiting this incoming cold front that will move through tomorrow and then stall down towards the south. This will bring even better rain coverage into Monday and Tuesday, so more widespread rainfall. We'll also have a similar threat for some strong to severe storms on Monday, with that low level 1 risk that extends across all of North Georgia. We're going to be on the lookout for storms that could again produce some gusty and even damaging winds, in addition to very heavy rainfall and frequent lightning. Here's how it plays out on our forecast track. The showers and storms that exist right now will continue to be hit and miss. So by the time you're waking up tomorrow morning, there may be a couple areas of rainfall, but most of us will be dry. We'll start off the day with partly cloudy to even mostly cloudy skies. Should be mainly quiet the first half of the day, and then by 2 or 3 o'clock, isolated storms start to become much more widespread. This is also when our severe weather threat is really going to kick in into Monday afternoon and evening as storms move across the state. Notice all the reds and the pinks on our forecast track. That's where we could see some of the heavier rainfall and the stronger areas of the storms develop. In a similar fashion to tonight, storms will start to become more isolated through the overnight hours, but we won't completely get rid of them Monday night and into early Tuesday morning. With the rain, with the cloud cover, and with the passing cold front, temperatures tomorrow are still going to be warm, but not nearly as hot as what they were over the weekend. We'll get up to right around 89 degrees in Atlanta. A little cooler up into our northern counties, a little hotter down towards the south of the city. In the meantime, we're also watching Tropical Storm Idalia. This has been strengthening pretty rapidly already. It's off the Yucatan Peninsula. It's producing winds up to about 60 miles per hour with gusts of 70 miles per hour. Right now, its movement is nearly stationary. It hasn't moved much in the last 24 hours, but as we move into tonight and tomorrow morning, it is expected to start making more of a northward turn, entering into the Gulf of Mexico. It could become a hurricane as early tomorrow morning, and is now forecast to become a Category 2 hurricane as it approaches the Florida coast. I wouldn't be surprised if this manages to strengthen even into a stronger major hurricane. So this will have big impacts along the Florida coast. We've been watching this track because where exactly it goes will also have impacts on our forecast by Wednesday and Thursday. This has been trending a little bit further towards the east, which would mean drier conditions for us in the Atlanta metro area, but there's still a possibility we could see some rainfall associated with this. So a further westward track is going to mean more rain for us. A further eastward track is going to mean less rainfall for us in that time frame of Wednesday and into Thursday. It's almost entirely dependent on Tropical Storm Idalia. We'll clear out the rain with sun returning by the end of the week.
All right.